Hi kids, today is Monday and it is the first day of school, your first day of third grade. And today for reading, you guys are gonna be using your reading writing companions on McGraw-Hill. So make sure you click the link that says Connect Ed and go ahead and log in with your picture and your picture passwords. Once you get in, make sure you click on Reading Writing Companion. It'll be on the left-hand side of your to-do list. And your reading writing companion, if you were in the classroom, and it's the same exact thing online, will look like this. So this is the cover. And today, you're only going to be working in your reading writing companion. So every single Monday, you will have a new set of vocabulary words, and you will have a new story of the week for that week. So today in your reading writing companion, we will be on page number 1. And online, it will look like this. In the class, it will look like this. It's the same exact thing. So what you're gonna do is watch the video that goes with this picture. And the video is gonna talk about how people from different cultures all contribute or help in a community. So after you're done watching the video, it's gonna give you different examples of how people help in their community, people from different cultures help each other. Then what you're gonna do is read the paragraph on the top. It's talking about David sharing his Native American culture. And you're going to write 4 ways that David's community, the people around him, are learning about his culture. 4 different ways. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will type it in your reading writing companion on McGraw-Hill, and I'll be able to see exactly what you put. Then when you're done with that, you will go to the next page. And this is called our shared reading. Our shared reading will happen every Monday. You'll have a shared reading. And your shared reading is just a story that introduces your vocabulary words to you so that you kind of have an idea what your vocabulary words are and how they're used inside a story and inside sentences, how they kind of work, the words work into sentences. Okay, so today you're gonna be reading page 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this story is called Room to Grow. So as you're reading, if you look on the sides of your reading writing companion pages, you guys will have questions, ask and answer, sequence, maps, all of this stuff you guys already know how to do because you learned it in 2nd grade. So as you're reading, make sure you're answering these questions and they actually show you and tell you what paragraph you can find the answers in. So for example, paragraph 1 is where you will find the headings answer. Paragraph 2, and so on and so forth. Every question that they ask you tells you where you need to go in the story on that page to find it. So if it says paragraph 3, make sure you go into paragraph 3 on that page so that you can find your answer pretty easy. When you are done with your shared reading with Room to Grow, you're going to turn the page. This is the last pages you'll do for reading today. Oh, I'm sorry. And it will be on page 8 and 9. This is the last pages you'll be doing for reading today. And this is your vocabulary words. So every week, like I said, you'll have new vocabulary words and you will have a test on it Friday. And we'll be practicing them throughout the week. I have also left a sheet that you can open, and it has your vocabulary words and the definitions to help you out. And you're more than welcome to print it out. Please look at it every single day so that you can get 100 on the test on Friday. So for your vocabulary, our first word is admire. Okay, so if you admire someone, you just think well of them. For example, some of you guys might admire your parents. You think well of your parents because they're such good parents. The second word is classmate. That just means a member of the same class in school. So if you're in Miss Berry's class, you guys are all classmates. If you're in my class, we are all classmates. And Mrs. Magayan's class, you guys are all classmates. And in Ms. De Leon's class, you guys are all classmates. So it's just people in your class. A community is a group of people who live together in the same place. So the community we happen to live in is Fort Stockton. Contribute, another word for contribute is to help. So if you have toys all over your room and your parents tell you to go pick it up and your mom starts helping you, your mom is contributing to the cleanup. She's helping you clean up. Practice just means to do something over and over again. So for those of you that play sports, you guys probably have practice more than one time a week, and you do the same thing over and over and over to get better, because we all know practice makes perfect. Pronounce means to make a sound of a letter or word. So if someone asks you to pronounce the word cat, you will say k-a-t. That's pronouncing every single letter of the word, and then the pronunciation of the word is cat. Scared, everyone has felt this feeling before. Scared, it just means you're afraid or frightened. So if someone's hiding behind a wall and you walk by and they go boom, then you will probably be scared, because I know I would. Tumbled means to fall in a helpless or clumsy way. So to take a tumble just means to fall on the floor. So that's tumbled. So what you're gonna do is, under each vocabulary word, so for example, it says admires. My family admires my good test grades. What do you admire about a friend? So for example, Mrs. Magayan's my friend. Something I admire about her is that she's very caring. She cares about everyone around her. So I can write, what do you admire about a friend? That my friend is caring, period. Make sure your sentences start with capital letters and that they end with a period or a punctuation mark. Classmate. Don and his classmate Maria always eat lunch together. What things do you do with a classmate? Well, me, when I was in school, we would read together or we would play together. So I can write, I read with my classmate, or I play with my classmate. And you will keep going. After every vocabulary word, it has an example, how to use it in a sentence, and then it asks you a question. So the questions are in blue. All you're doing is answering those blue questions, and then you are done for reading. So you can exit out of McGraw-Hill, and then the next thing you're gonna do is grammar. Okay, so for grammar this week, we're gonna have a new grammar topic every week, and we'll work through it throughout the week, and then you'll learn more and more and more each day. And then on Friday, we're gonna have a test, and you guys should be able to ace that test because you have been learning all week about this grammar topic. So for grammar this week, we are talking about nouns, which I'm pretty sure almost all of you guys know what a noun is. Remember, a noun is a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. Another way to remember what a noun is, or to ask yourself, is that a noun? Is you can ask yourself, can I touch that noun? So for example, a person, teacher, I'm a teacher, I am a noun. Can you touch the teacher? Yes. Okay, so that's a noun. Or a pencil is a thing, it is a noun. Can you touch a pencil? Yes. So a noun is usually something that you can touch. Your mom or your brother or your sister, they're all people, so those are nouns. You can put your hand on them and touch them, so that means they're a noun. A person, a place. So Fort Stockton is a place, or a city is a place, so those are nouns. A thing, like a bicycle, or a tractor, or a horse. Animals are all nouns. Okay, so those are nouns, and I have linked the slideshow for you, so you can go ahead and look over it. You don't have to do anything with it, it's just for you to study, so you guys get to know what nouns are. And when you are done with your nouns, and you're done with your reading writing companion, you are done with reading for today, and that will be it. So I hope you guys were able to do your reading work good. I hope everything worked out great for you. Like I said, the reading writing companion will be using it a lot. New vocabulary words each week. Please make sure you're studying them, because like I said, we will have a test on Friday. Okay, so I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.